Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use this reading today to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Let's see what loving messages Spirit has for you today, what they want you to know, things they want you to be thinking of. Spirit, please share with me. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have friendship, the number 22. The energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. I always say that I think your partner in life should be your best friend, or usually is your best friend. And sometimes those relationships are more valuable, that this is the person that I just love spending time with. I enjoy our friendship. I enjoy that we respect each other as friends and we treat each other in always a friendly manner. I think that that's so important. I have a union, the number 44. Look at this gorgeous, these circles, just combining with each other. The energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. So our soul, right? Our body and our soul and our mind, body, soul, union. Let's see what else they're saying. One more. I have a third chakra. Okay. The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be so we can set a course towards our goal. So we want to know who we are and where we want to be. That is so important. We want this union, but we want this union to be in alignment with what we want, not just this for the sake of being in a relationship. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful Spirit's guided you here. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below, claim it. It's yours. These readings are for you. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? What's coming towards us? This devil wants to jump out today, so we'll take a look at that. I have a 5 of Cups. See where we're headed. I have a 3 of Wands, and I have a 6 of Wands. So I of course, this devil, so they're just sharing with me, and in this case you can see it's like they packed up and left. Like they're saying the devil in disguise. It's almost a feeling of, I feel like I didn't even know this person, or there was a side of them that they didn't show until months into this connection. And I had to pack up my things or their things. And this person, I feel like, walked away. So that, I'm going to say maybe they did you a huge favor, because if they were holding back from some of their personality traits that weren't positive, controlling, narcissistic, anger issues, health issues, mental issues, things that would interfere in this connection. And then I really like this 3 of Wands. See how they're all kind of looking forward and marching forward. And that's the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is, we're not going to look back. We're going to look forward. Look, it's lining up with this union. I'm looking forward to a union. I'm marching towards that union. I love that. And then my 6 of Wands, look how happy he is. It's like my wolf has captured something. So I feel that I am moving towards something. Somebody is ready to capture you, and it's very much an energy of whatever this was, whoever packed their bags, good, I'm going to say, because I feel like, they're just saying, you've got something else out there. Spirit, share with me. What is it that you have? I have a 9 of Swords. So this person had caused a lot of worry and concern. And maybe you were always kind of walking on eggshells around this particular connection. And that's a really hard place to be. Like, you're afraid to, not that they would they could hurt you, but it's more of a sense of if I say anything, they're going to lose it. And, you know, who wants to be in that? You want to be yourself, that union they had with this mind, body, soul, this friendship, that I'm comfortable with you. I have a 9 of Wands. So this hasn't been easy for some of you. This was somebody that it was very, very difficult. It could have been even a abusive connection for some of you, emotionally abusive or physically abusive. I have a 2 of Wands. Absolutely. I mean, we work a lot here. I work a lot here with you, and Spirit does, with this sense of it's moving on. And even though we have these hurts and this pain, and we don't want to experience it again, Spirit just said, so we don't even want to keep reliving it in our mind. And I have this beautiful death card. So, you know, there is the ending. Try as best you can, no matter how hurtful or painful that connection was, try to believe that you're not going to put yourself in a situation with a similar person or a similar energy. You're going to attract a different energy because you've healed. Spirit just said, you have moved on. I think that's important to acknowledge, because it's not always about the other person coming into your life. It's about you growing and learning and loving yourself and moving on from situations that no longer serve you. And sometimes we get so caught up in, when am I going to meet my person and what are they going to be like and am I going to be happy, that we forget that the transformation and the transition to get there is all about you. And you've got to work on that. You've got to just enjoy yourself. Look at you. You are ready to start a new journey. Look at him. Look at his beautiful outfit. How beautiful. So you are ready to start this new journey. I even like the arms wide open on this Fool. I just feel like that's you. Like, I have moved on and I am just so ready to receive. I am just so open to receive. And, you know, let's get this party going. Energy, Spirit, share with me. What is it that you have for us right now? So try to work on the transition or the transformation or the healing, wherever you're at, because loving yourself first is most important, and being happy within yourself, with or without someone else in your life, is most important. So let's see what else they have. You do have a soulmate energy. I love this. So if they're saying, I removed this toxic, I mean, this feels very toxic to me. So whoever was this ex from the past, whoever was toxic, is gone. It's long gone. Okay. And it's more than been removed. It's Spirit saying they've enlightened you. Maybe leaving them enlightened you to the kind of life that you need to live, or the kind of life that you deserve to live. And look at what's coming. You have this beautiful soulmate energy. Look for butterflies today. Look for hearts is coming into me also. Heart tattoos, butterfly tattoos, artwork, the number 33. So we'll take the number 33 as well. I have the number 35 in your worthiness. That is what they're sharing with you, that you are worthy and you never need to walk on eggshells around anybody ever again. You never need to be concerned of how somebody's judging you, Spirit just said, or how somebody talks to you or treats you. Look at the reflection. She's looking at her beautiful reflection. She's enjoying looking at her reflection. And the most important thing is your inner self and your future self. So when you start to make decisions around your own worth, you'll be fine, because you're going to eliminate people that are not supposed to be in your life. And that's the most important thing. Your inner peace comes first. Absolutely. The number 17. I'll take my inner peace over anything. And then I have the number 7 and creativity. But I love this card, and I do have this deck in a larger size. This is like a mini size, but I do like this deck because you can see this couple, this partnership holding hands. One, they're looking at like what's ahead of them, and it looks pretty exciting. And then look at the beautiful rainbow, and then look at the stair to the doorway. So, and then there's a path. So it's like both ways. It's we can take this path holding hands, we can go up these steps and open that door, but either way, we're going to do it together. And that is the purpose of a relationship, that no matter what is hit with us with life, we are going to do it together. And whatever this path is, we're going to be okay, is how I feel. Spirit, please share with me, what loving messages do you need for us to know today? I have recognition. Now that just came into me as I remember you, okay? A soul contract, I recognize you from a past lifetime. I feel that often, even with friends, not necessarily a romantic relationship. And I love when that happens to me, because I literally will say to them out loud within the minutes, within minutes of meeting them, you are my new best friend, because I just feel so connected to them. I feel like they are, in my vibe, in my energy. I recognize them. I mean, I just love when I meet somebody and I just feel so in tune with them. So this romantic connection could give you that energy. Go with the flow. Don't control it. They said in the beginning, you have to allow the universe to work, which you struggle with. I know you do. And listen to the truth, but not necessarily the truth of the other person. I feel like it's the truth within you today. I feel that it's your inner truth. This is what I deserve. This is what I want. And I'm not willing to settle for anything less. Or if you're doing things like you are prejudging somebody, you've got a big checklist. This person isn't checking every single box, but they're checking some. So, are you being truthful to yourself in the respect that you're not allowing spirit to show you what might be best for you. You're trying to control what you think is best for you. So I want you to be very truthful within yourself as to, am I really allowing the universe to work, or am I trying to make something happen or preventing something from happening? So I think that's a really hard thing to do, and that you have to just kind of train yourself to listen to yourself and trust yourself. Spirit just said, let's see what they're saying. Spirit, tell me about my person. Tell me about this energy. I recognize this soul. It's a new beginning, holding hands on this path. I loved that. I have a 5 of Pentacles. After a difficult time, I'm going to say it that way. So you're working through that. Yeah. After a difficult time, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Some of you could be still trying to pull yourself out of this period, but things are looking up. Spirit just said things are getting better every day. This is a feeling of don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the journey. You've ended something so that you can start over, and that's okay. Sometimes we just have to breathe and know that in the transition is a time for us to figure out who we are. And that's probably what's going on. They want you to reach for this. This is my hope. This is my dreams. I love this little mermaid and holding the shell and just playing, literally playing in the water, and almost a temperance feeling as well with the 2 shells, with the water. I'm seeking the balance. I'm seeking my purpose. I'm seeking things that are going to make me shine and make me happy for the first time in my life. Spirit just said, maybe you've always put somebody else first, and this is the first time you're really putting yourself first. I have a 7 of Wands. I'm not going to give up no matter what. It looks like a lightning storm in the background. I don't care what I'm going through. I'm going to make it to the other side. I'm going to make it to here. So I just feel like you guys are stronger than and we want this we want this feeling of everything is always going to keep getting better. I have a 3 of Pentacles. Now, I want to go back to that card with the hand holding for a second, because the 3 of Pentacles always makes me feel like we're a team, okay? I mean, it can work in a work environment, it can work in a relationship, but I do feel this beautiful sense of team effort, working well. I can see where somebody's looking up to you and just saying, you know, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And sometimes it just falls into place. Spirit just said, like, this sense of us working well together and doing things together. So it just falls into place is how I feel. And I have a Knight of Cups. Look at that romance. I like this. This is my mermaid theme today to match my beachy display. I'm tapping into some of my summer decks while I have a chance. So look at this, how gorgeous, because that's my love. That's the love that I'm looking for. And he's riding in on a seahorse. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? It's just like this Knight of Cups is riding in on a seahorse. Let's get one more tarot card. We'll do some love messages. I have a Judgment. Now, I do want you to be careful for judging yourself because of that Truth card earlier. I want you to be honest and open, and I don't want you to overjudge yourself either. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be judgmental on yourself. So something along those lines. But I want to focus on this because this is a love that's arriving, you know, comes in on a wave, right? It's coming in on this, you know, ocean wave of love. How's that? Let's see what the love messages are. How gorgeous. Just run away with me. There is a little bit of sense of fantasy here in these cards. I worry others will pull you away from me. So they could be, you're too good for me. Why aren't you with somebody? You could be dating anybody. I'm afraid your ex will come back into the picture and want you back. There's always those kinds of fears. I hope you feel the same. This person's going to have feelings for you. They're going to want you to recognize them the same way they recognized you, in some way that they just feel comfortable with you and they want to get this going. You feed my soul in ways that no one else can. I think ultimately that's what we're looking for. When we are in this star energy, we want somebody that touches our soul. So the person that comes into our life and literally goes deeper than that surface level, you feel them in your heart, you feel them in your soul. No one else is going to compare to that. So we're going to put that out into the universe because that's just such a beautiful message. And let's claim this reading today that they touch your soul in, you know, like no other, something like that. Let's put that out into the universe. But you want to connect on a soul level. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamelinspsychicmedium.com.